Hello everyone and welcome to Unfriendly Friend, the demo. Not super sure what this game is about, but the friend is probably unfriendly. And probably creepy, because the vibes are definitely creepy. 6:30 a.m. Thursday. Early. Dakota. Damn it! Woke up before the alarm clock again. I mean, isn't that a good thing? What time is it? 6:30. Just great. Now I feel like I can't go back to sleep. Well, might as well get up. It's kind of true though, when you have to get up and then you wake up early, it's kind of like you can't really go back to sleep. Oh, your room creepy, girl! What is this art style? Like freaking paper. Oh. Let's keep that shade open. Mrs. Ryan keeps piling on these super tough assignments just because she thinks we don't work hard enough. I just spent my whole day wrestling with these equations. At least I finally got it done and tucked it safely in my backpack for tomorrow. I would have been in big trouble if I'd forgotten about it. Midnight, what's that mean? The song? Oh, you changed the sound. That's a bit much. Is there anything chill? I kind of like this, but I feel like this doesn't quite fit the mood. No, these are too cheery. We need to go back to the creepy vibe. What is this music? Let's go back to this. Let's just stick with it. I spent a few hours last evening arranging our photos from the Ontario school trip. The trip was nice, except for that peculiar argument between Jeff and Olivia. I don't know what happened between them, but Jeff started to resent Olivia for something, and he won't tell anyone why. Ugh, dark secrets. Why is their face scratched out? Here's me at Fort Bravo, the Civil War fortress. Looking absolutely miserable. That roadside sandwich really did a number on me. Had to sprint to the bathroom every half hour. Some memories you just want to forget. Yeah, is that why the other thing is scratched out? How do I... Okay. Luke took this photo of all 5 of us. Is it because one of your friend is dead and that's why it's Unfriendly Friend? I really like how it turned out. Even though I was frustrated at the moment it was taken. We look really cute together. You mean you and Luke? Or the friends? This one's with Freddie and Olivia. Yeah, I made a weird face in this photo too. The stomach ache is such a miserable thing. Is your tummy just hurting all the time? I had already pasted this photo down before I noticed my expression. Oh, you scratched yourself out? Just awful. I had to cover my face with a pencil sketch. Sure, it kind of ruins the album's look, but that's better than having to see whatever the expression was. That makes me scared to see what the expression is. Is it because you look really scary there? Rita and Luke always are together as always, and they look so beautiful in this photo. It's the first time I've seen Luke smile this much. I know, is she dead? Okay, she's not dead. I wonder what the future holds for them after graduation. I really hope they make it. I really hope no one dies. Jeff's been holding on to these new photos since last week. I need to remind him to give them to me, if I can remember to do that. Memory is about as reliable as a paper umbrella. Okay, is that it? It's the thing at the top. Can you run in this game? Oh. Okay, let's save while we're at it, I guess. I didn't know that this was the menu button. That's so weird. I don't know if you even need to run in this game. Maybe nothing will actually chase me. Okay, but what is this thing in the freaking middle? What the heck is this? I can't interact with it. Is it a giant aquarium? I almost forgot to feed Jonah today. Okay, who's Jonah? Now it's good. Jonah roams freely around the house as she pleases, but she rarely spends time with me. Is it a pet of some kind? Even though I place her food dishes and bed in my room, she hasn't changed her behavior. Oh, she's a cat. That makes sense, almost. Since she's an independent cat, I've learned to accept her nature and not take it personally. Oh, this is like a little cat toy thingy. Can I leave then? This is my house? This is a gigantic ass house. This is the bathroom. During my childhood, my mother and I would draw smiles together on the foggy bathroom mirror. For me, those were magical little moments of joy. Now, when I look at my reflection, I can see how much everything has changed. Her things are scattered across the sink again. Why, is she depressed? Sometimes I worry about her. Lately, she seems like someone I barely recognize. That's why the house is so sad looking. Our washing machine has been broken for about a week. The laundry basket is overflowing because of this. Well, I guess you should do it in like the old days. Just wash it with your hands. This is Mom's cabinet. It's a mess here. A strange heart-shaped key caught my eye at Mom's cabinet. Oh, I got an inventory. Heart-shaped key. Weird. What's it for? Is anything unlock it here? Okay, can I read this? Or can I skip this, please? There's no skip button. Is there really no way to run? There's gotta be a way to run, right? Is this Mom's room? Wow, it's a mess. Mom's evening dresses are lying on the floor again. She's not even here. The piano is very dusty. Did she used to be a performer or something? Wait, is this open or closed? This is open, right? No, let's leave it open. It's too dark in this game already. I've never seen this box at Mom's before. At Mom's, or like, are your parents divorced and you're staying with her right now? There's an inscription saying, "With love from Elliot." Oh, Dad, huh? Strange that Mom keeps gifts from Dad. I wonder what's inside. I think I already have a key that can open this. Mom won't get angry, right? Well, she probably will, but I want to snoop. How do I open this? Dear Claudia, sitting here with this piece of paper, I realize there's no need to search for special words or try to write in flowery language. After all, this letter is just for you. Just about us. I can imagine you smiling now as you read my scribbles. You know my professional handwriting all too well. 9 years since our wedding. Incredible, isn't it? Do you remember that cafe where we first met? Your gaze captured my heart then, and it continues to capture it every day. They say feelings fade with time, but for us, it's different. They only grow deeper and stronger. Well, I think not, since it seems like you're not here. It might seem a bit strange to write a letter when we live under the same roof, but I wanted to make this day special for you. You know, I often think about how much I owe you. You sacrificed your career for our family. Maybe that's why she's depressed. And I know it wasn't an easy decision. I'm sorry for all our arguments and for my sometimes selfish behavior. I promise that all our difficulties are temporary, and soon I'll be able to spend more time at home with you and our wonderful daughter. So are they not divorced? You remain as beautiful as the day we first met. I believe we have many happy years ahead of us, and someday we'll read this letter together, laugh, and remember our journey. And you know what? That would be the most wonderful feeling in the world. P.S. I remember your story about dreaming of becoming a ballerina as a child. I hope... Box? What? I think that might be some kind of weird translation error or something. I hope Box with the dancing ballerina brings a smile to your face. With endless love, Elliot. Well, okay. You don't have any comments on that? What's your name? Dakota? The old TV, it hasn't worked for a long time. Oh, so nothing works in this house, huh? Okay, but her room is like gigantic. Is this another room? It feels like it is. I can't go in there though. Okay, so Mom's not here. Maybe downstairs? Mummy? Man, this house is a mess. What the hell is this? Someone's gotta clean. Oh, Mother? Can't sleep again? Yeah. Black told me yesterday he's only going to pay half of my salary. What? He already pays barely anything and now he's cutting that in half? Is that even legal? What difference does it make? I don't have a choice. So, what are we going to do? We'll have to sell some of our things. If that's not enough, we'll need to look for cheaper housing. Like your aquarium. Do you know how expensive it was? Yeah, I know, it's kind of gigantic. Why do you have an aquarium in your room? If you hadn't burned all of Dad's things, we could have sold them. Maybe then we wouldn't have to get rid of the aquarium. I sense some tension. I've asked you not to bring that up. Why not? It's the truth. You acted on emotion without thinking about the consequences. Okay, so I think they're definitely split. How can you be so ungrateful? You think this is easy for me? Do you understand I've sacrificed everything for you? I'm trying my hardest while you... I'm sorry. She's not gonna say I'm sorry too. Let me make you breakfast. Don't bother. I'm going to school. I'll close the door myself. Good luck today, yeah. Wow. Ox, guys. So ox. Dishes are piled high in the sink, waiting for someone to finally wash them. It seems like the parents are probably split. And they probably used to be rich or something. Maybe the dad had a good job. And now the mom is working some kind of job that she's probably not happy with, and she's definitely not happy with her current life and all. And what's this? Mom has packed some of our belongings into cardboard boxes. Yeah, you're probably moving. And Dakota probably used to be a little rich family's little girl, and now she's like unhappy with it all because she's such a teen, you know. Is this outside? Is this another room? I want to explore before I leave the house. The door to Dad's office remains locked. The room behind us stands empty now, and will stay that way. Well, you're moving out soon, probably, so... I wonder why they argue, though. Well, it's probably because she gave up her career for the family. These kind of big decisions always add a lot of tension into the dynamics. The art style makes everything look so much more creepy than it probably is. Oh, fuck. Freddy, you dick! Boo! That got me. That got me. Jesus, Freddy, is that you? Got you! I started walking ahead and couldn't resist. Do you realize someone could have a heart attack from a shock like that? Yeah, I nearly had a heart attack. It was just a joke. Just a joke? What if something had happened to me? What if I really been scared badly? What if I died? I mean, I would have called an ambulance if... Exactly. You have called an ambulance because of a simple joke. You can't play around with people's safety like this, Freddy. Well? You're right. I didn't think it through at all. I'm really sorry. It's okay. Just don't do anything like that again, alright? By the way, it's strange seeing you going to school this early. Haha, what do you mean? When we were kids, we used to walk to school together at this time every day. Don't you remember? Yeah, I remember. Until you started hanging out with Jeff all the time. So tell me, what's got you up so early today? Well, you can see right through me. Actually, my brother was screaming and crying this morning, and since my parents are already mad at me, they sent me to school early to pursue knowledge. Is your brother a little baby? Why are your parents mad at you? Aren't you the perfect son? Take your pick. Bad grades, staying out late, typical teenage stuff. Like they never went through a rebellious phase themselves. Big deal. Wait, why are you here so early? She's also going through a rebellious teenage phase? I just naturally wake up early. Nightmares? I don't remember my dreams. I don't remember my recent dreams either. Is that a hint? Is that foreshadowing? You seem down. Did something happen? Yeah, nothing special. It's just a weird day. Your day has barely begun and it's already a weird day. It's because you argue with your mom. Haven't been sleeping well because I keep waking up early. At first I liked it, but now it's getting annoying. It's like my body randomly decides how much sleep I get, and it's always less than 6 hours. I know. Relatable. I hate that too. But it's nothing serious. Don't worry about it. You know, I recently read that teenagers' biological clocks are actually different. We're naturally programmed to go to bed late and wake up late. School forces us to wake up at the worst possible time. And get this, I learned that our brains only actively process information for the first 30 minutes of a lesson, then our efficiency drops dramatically. That seems really short, only half an hour. Can you imagine how much time we waste sitting through our endless classes? No wonder you feel completely drained by the end of the day, with your head all mixed up. Wow. You know, I'm really surprised that you're such a well-read young man. It's impressive. Are you serious? No, of course I am not. You just want an excuse to be lazy and not study. You didn't do your homework again, did you? Of course I did. What method did you use to solve the first math equation? Substitution. Wrong. Nice try. We're out of luck. It was supposed to be solved by factoring. You know me too well. Of course. We've been friends for 12 years, right? Exactly. Listen, since we're best friends... Can you please copy your homework? Please, I'm begging you. Mrs. Ryan will kill me if she sees I haven't done it. Ready? I understand we're best friends and all. But don't you feel bad about copying from me almost every day? I know about your situation with your brother, but I think you could find the time. Jeff and I just spent too much time hanging out yesterday, and I came home really late. I ran straight to bed and didn't have time for anything. Please, I'm begging you. My father will kill me if I bring home an F. I mean, you probably have an F since you've been copying all the homework and you suck at tests probably. Man, I kinda don't want to, but I guess I will. But I'm gonna hit you first. Ow, what was that for? For asking to copy homework every time. Haven't you learned about responsibility yet? I get that you're annoyed, but why hit an innocent person? I mean, you're not quite innocent because you're not doing your homework. Right. Why don't you just report me for assault while you're at it, huh? Fine, I can read the homework. But promise this won't happen again, okay? But you know it's gonna happen again. Dakota, I knew you were a true friend. Thanks. You could copy it quickly during the 10 minutes before class. There isn't much to do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh look, here's our school. Wow, it's close. You guys just walk there? At school, break time is lunchtime. Kind of a late lunch, isn't it? Maybe it's not lunch, it's just break time. Muttering. Damn, Mrs. Ryan gave me an F again. Hi, Eric. Oh, Dakota, hi. Yeah, these deserve it. I mean, let's not be that mean. Is everything okay? You look upset. Well, it's probably because he got an F. Just Mrs. Ryan picked on me again. Okay, she sounds like a bad teacher. She's like no one likes her. She says she wants to talk to my parents. I'm sorry to hear that. She can be too strict sometimes. Never mind. Have you seen Freddy? Haven't seen him. But maybe the stutterer knows? She's drawing something on the board. The stutterer? You mean Olivia? My friend? Yeah, that's her. Alright, you can go. Okay, don't dismiss me. Good luck finding him. Why'd you dismiss me? That was so rude. There's a large certificate on the wall in a gold frame. Is this a teacher certificate? Is this Mrs. Ryan? Mrs. Ryan? Oh, this is Olivia. Hi, Dakota. Hi, what are you drawing? It's Mrs. Ryan. She's very mean. She could call so many parents in today just to talk about unfinished homework. Well, you certainly drew her scary. It looks just like in real life. The main thing is to erase it afterwards so she doesn't see it. Otherwise, she might call your parents to school too. I mean, how does she know that you drew it? Unless she's like the best drawer in the class. Yes, of course I'll erase it. Don't worry. By the way, let's draw together. Do you mind? And what should we draw? Whatever comes to mind. How do you stutter at the end of a word? Mind? Anything at all. Okay. Oh, we are drawing? Drawing time? Is this Mrs. Ryan? Wait, what should I draw? What am I drawing? I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. I was just trying to copy you. That actually is a very good drawing. I can't copy that. No wonder she said to erase it. Literally, like, gotta know it's you. That's a big nose. How about like that? That's a really bad nose. I feel like I drew some kind of weird snowman. Girl, your drawing skills are too good. It's making me look bad. Oops. How do I, undo? Wow, that's a really grumpy chin. And then a little, collar. And then I assume that's like some kind of tie. Okay, look, I tried, okay? We can't all be Olivia. Okay? Something like that. What else should I do? Let's do that. Yeah, something like that. Wow, Dakota, you're quite the artist. Don't mock me, Olivia. Thanks. By the way, do you know where Freddy went? Freddy? Well, he went to the cafeteria with the guys. It's the long break now. That was a long break. I didn't get that in school. Why didn't you go with them? Dakota, you know Jeff doesn't really like me anymore after the school trip. Okay, but what did you do, Olivia? Did you make a caricature of him? I don't even know what happened. He just started ignoring me at first, and then he began bullying me. I don't know what happened between you two, but Jeff isn't behaving well at all. That's just it. Nothing happened. I absolutely don't understand him. He could have at least told me what was wrong. Now you probably think badly of me, but believe me, I have no idea what's gotten into him. Olivia, it's okay. Arguments happen. I don't think it's anything serious. I'm sure you two will wake up eventually. Yeah, wake up from this dream. Wake up from this nightmare. You know how Jeff is. He can be a bit hot-headed. It's probably best if you just ignore him for now. No, go to the cafeteria with me, girl. Really? I'd love to. I'll also buy that cherry bun. Let me just erase everything from the board real quick. Okay, sure. What are you gawking at? Ugh, just keep walking, you're blocking my air. Okay, Hannah. Okay, who's this? Kenny. Oh, Dakota, hello. Can you believe it? They sent me to the regional competition. I guess it makes sense. Though, since I have the highest grades in class, okay, somebody's kind of obnoxious about it. Yeah, we know. It's true. I'm very popular. I don't think so, Kenny. No, it's because you tell everyone you meet. That's not true. I only told a few people, and you're one of them. I just trust you that much. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Wait, don't go. Can you please help me? Help you? I thought you were the smartest and could do everything yourself. No, this isn't about me exactly. I need to test my competition riddles on simple-minded folk. Kenny, you're kind of annoying. I'll be surprised if you can guess the answers. Fine. I knew you agree. After all, you can't win if you don't play, but you also can't lose if you don't play. But be careful. Think before you answer. Is this a game like trying to help you prepare for like future riddles or something? Well, here's the first riddle. The fuck? I am invisible, yet I can be measured. I move forward, but never backward. I can fly, but I cannot stop. I can heal, but I can also kill. I am relentless, yet many try to deceive me. What am I? Bruh, what? Hold up. These are all invisible, technically. Can be measured. Time could be measured. I think sound could technically be measured as well. And wind could also be measured. Fate probably can't be measured. Wind can move in any direction, so it's not wind. Fly, but cannot stop. I mean, time does fly, right? But what the heck? Well, time heals, actually, right? But time could also kill. But how do you deceive time? I think it's probably time, to be honest. Wow, you actually got it right. I'm impressed. Kenny, you need to shut up, man. Good job. I start out with an easy one, so I guess I'm not that surprised. Let's move on to the next one. It's a bit tricky. Think you can guess it? I have no form, yet I can take any shape. I have no color, yet I can paint everything around. I can heal wounds without touching them. I can cross any distance in the blink of an eye. I exist in the past, present, and future simultaneously. What am I? Bro, why am I being forced to do riddles? Hold up. No color. I mean water has color, right? I guess time doesn't have color. Is every answer just time? That'd be hilarious. I mean... imagination has color, right? I feel like light kind of technically has color too. But it says exists past, present, and future. But I mean time kind of does too. No form but contain any shape. I don't feel like time has shape though. But you say you can heal wounds without touching them. Cross any distance at a blink of an eye. That's light. Can light heal? That's subjective, man. Okay, this was actually kind of tough. I mean, not that there's any consequences for failing this, but I want to get it right. Form any shape. I feel like it's these two. But like, heal wounds? I don't really feel like any of these heal wounds. Light definitely doesn't heal wounds. Does it? Imagination could kind of heal wounds, right? This is like being very creative with like the answer, I feel like. Well, light can't exist. Well, actually, I'm just gonna go by imagination, because this one's a little bit tough. Really? Wow. Impressive. Truly amazing. Kenny, your riddles are dumb. Well done. Oh my god, one more? Well, the next one's really hard. You'll never guess it in a million years. I wish I saved before I did this. I've been saving it for the judges at the end. What? The competition is making riddles? I'm everywhere and nowhere at once. I can be described as both a wave and a particle. I defy the laws of classical physics. My very existence creates paradoxes. I cannot be measured precisely without being altered, and I am entangled with myself across distances. What am I? Bruh. Bruh. Wave and a particle. What the frick is a wave and a particle? Existence creates paradox. It had to be quantum, right? Because it's a... Okay, all these are super vague. Like consciousness? What the frick? I don't think consciousness can be a wave and a particle because it doesn't make sense. Multi-dimensional space? Well, I don't know if that creates paradoxes. I don't think dark matter creates paradoxes, right? How would you explain that? I feel like it had to be this, or maybe this. Everywhere and nowhere at once. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Multi-dimensional or quantum? I think I'm leaning towards quantum. Does quantum defy classical physics? I'm not sure about that. Can it be measured without being altered? I don't know, man. I'm leaning towards this. Really? Are you just fucking with me, Kenny? Dakota, that was really impressive. I didn't think you'd guess any of them, but you got them all. Can't have a prize. That's a compliment, by the way. Thank you for your time. I'll still have to test this on other classmates, because maybe you're as smart as I am, which is rare. Good luck to you. Oh. Did you actually give me something? Because I got the answers correct? What if I don't get it correct? Will you still give me this? Flashlight Kenny gave me after I solved his puzzle. Seemed like the flashlight works fine. I'm guessing I'm gonna need that for later. Anyway, let me save really quick. Just because. You never know what could happen. You never know. Is there a girl in the last desk with really long hair? What the heck? Hello? Kazuko. Oh, somebody's sleeping. Somebody Ibi. I shouldn't wake her. Kazuko works a lot, even though she's my age. I mean, everyone here is your age. I hope she'll be alright. But why is she sleeping at school? Go home and sleep. A trash can. Gray, metallic. Standing by the wall, as always. It contains scraps of paper, pencil shavings, crumpled notes. Someone's half-eaten bun. I wonder how many secrets it holds. How many unfulfilled plans, unsaid confessions. Maybe there's more life in it than in the whole classroom. Though, it's just a trash can. Nothing special. Okay, Dakota, that was like the most... that was the most you said about anything. Should I call her to leave or should I just leave? Maybe I just leave? Is this a door? No. Seems this plant is called a Dracana? Old, dusty. Its leaves are drooping as if it too is tired of these walls. I wonder when it was last watered. Okay, I'm leaving, Olivia. I hope you're following. She is not following. Maybe she'll just come later. Hall monitor. Ugh, I'm so tired. These kids are running around like crazy and I have to keep an eye on everything. Is it hard being a hall monitor? Yes, sometimes very much so. You know, sometimes I feel like I grew up too fast. It seems like I was a child myself not long ago. And now, I'm responsible for keeping order. But that's important, isn't it? Of course it's important. It's just that sometimes I want to be carefree again. But on the other hand, there's something special about this responsibility. You feel you need it, you know? I understand. Do you regret it? What are these conversations, guys? Your kids? Your teenagers? Regret what? Becoming a hall monitor? Oh, that. You know, actually, all of us high school students take turns being hall monitors here. Today's me, next week it'll be someone else. It's like a little rehearsal for adult life for each of us. And what do you think of it so far? Seriously, what are these conversations? They're so bizarre. Oh, hello, random student. Honestly, sometimes it's exhausting. Did the student just leave the school? What the heck? But it teaches responsibility. Today you're keeping order at school, and tomorrow you'll be responsible for something more important in life. We all go through this, you know? What comes next? Next? Good question. School will end and real adult life will begin. Probably even more responsibility. Work. Maybe a family. Again, stuff that teenagers shouldn't even be thinking about yet. But you know what? That's the beauty of life. So many random students walking through the hallways. You never know what's waiting around the corner. Sounds a bit scary. Maybe. But it's exciting too, isn't it? The main thing is to remember to stop sometimes and appreciate the moment. Well, that's why I'm talking to you, hall monitor, who doesn't even have a name. Like now, for example. It was good talking to you. And thank you. Your questions really make me think. Now, excuse me. I need to go back to stopping these restless children. Okay, but you're also a children, hall monitor. You just left. Okay, I don't know why you're stopping, but anyway. Okay, can't talk to these randos. Ah, our class lockers. Another attempt by the school to create an illusion of individuality. You're such a teen, Dakota. Some try to stand out by plastering these metal boxes with stickers. But the administration quickly put an end to this rebellion. I mean, why is it rebellion? Although, you know what? Everyone kept doing it anyway. In the end, the principal gave in and came up with a brilliant rule. Stick whatever you want, as long as it can't be peeled off later. I mean, fair. Apparently, inspecting lockers after graduation is a new school tradition. Oh god, did someone giggle? The bathroom. The only place in school where you can be alone with yourself. And the graffiti on the walls. I mean, you're not alone in the bathroom. There's other people in the bathroom. The new principal splurged on renovations. I wonder how many parent complaints it took. But seriously, who thought it was a good idea to put the bathroom right across from the cafeteria? I mean, I think that's a good idea. It's like someone decided to visually demonstrate the digestive cycle. What are these things that you are saying, Dakota? The architect clearly didn't excel in common sense. The things she's saying are so bizarre, but they're also such, like, teenage vibes. The bulletin board usually is covered with some pointless updates and an honor roll for those who like to stroke their ego. Some junior student has gone missing. Uh-oh. Maybe that's the unfriendly friend. Maybe he decided family life wasn't for him? Girl, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? This doesn't happen often here. I hope he'll turn up soon. Why the freaking giggling? There's also the honor roll, a monument to parental ambitions and children's neurosis. My mother used to think that studying was the most important thing in life. She dreamed of seeing my photo here. I guess it was supposed to compensate for something in her life. Damn, Dakota. So harsh towards your mom. What did she do to you? I don't even know. And now, I think she doesn't care if I have any photo at all. I'm not sure what's worse, being the object of someone's expectations or of complete indifference. I understand that, yeah. Wait, is that Luke on the honor roll? How did he end up there? He's always complaining about the pointlessness of grades. Well, those are the people, man. They're sneaky. They complain about you so you don't care, so he can get the top rank. He usually spends all his free time with Rena. Those two are inseparable. Maybe Rena's secretly doing his homework? Though, no. She's not a fan of studying either. I wonder if he knows his photo is hanging here. He's a secret, like, nerd, you know? Is this the cafeteria? Is that my group of friends? Who's this sitting by herself? Hey, are you okay? Nika. Oh, I'm sorry, What happened? It's about Naoki. Naoki? He's a junior, brown hair, usually wears a red hoodie. You probably don't know him. Is that the guy that's missing? No, I don't. What happened to him? Oh, it is the missing student. He's missing. It's been several days and he's nowhere to be found. I'm so scared. Police? What is her response? She's like, I'm so scared. She's like, police? Call the damn police? Useless. They're not doing anything. They say he just ran away. His parents? They don't care. They're too tangled up in their own problems, mostly drugs. How do you know so much, Nika? They haven't even noticed he's gone. Wow. Call the freaking child care. What is it? Child social services. That's pretty messed up. I don't know what to do. Why do you have to do it? Is this your friend or something? It's probably your friend. What if something happens to him? He's never disappeared for so long before. Where have you looked? Everywhere I could think of. I called all his friends. Checked all his usual places. Nothing. Sorry. I'm so afraid for him. What if... I'm sorry. I don't even know you. Wow. We don't even know each other and we're talking so much? And here I am, dumping all this on you. I know, it's the info dump. I'll keep trying to find him. I won't give up. I won't give up. Okay, Nika. The scariest conversation ever. Okay, the middle thing is probably my group of friends, so I'm talking to them last. This is the cafeteria counter. We can buy buns. Ooh, give me some of the buns. The buns are cheap, but the drinks are very expensive. It's cheaper to pour yourself some tea from the nearby stand. There's usually a cashier, but she's gone. This happens frequently here. Despite these issues, the buns here are really tasty and still warm. Okay, I gotta get some buns then. If I had arrived earlier, I could have chosen a main course, but now, only soup, tea, and lemonade are left. Well, shouldn't the school work harder on feeding all the students? I hate the lemonade from the cafeteria. They often dilute it with water, which makes it lose all its flavor. There isn't even any real lemon in it. It's just ew. It's just ew. So people sitting by themselves. Don't you guys have friends? Dakota, we've been waiting for you. Okay, where's Olivia? I told her to come. You were sleeping so sweetly that we decided not to wake you up. You were even drooling. Oh my god, Dakota. You were snoring so loud? We thought the school got a new lawnmower. And the drool, Dakota? What were you even dreaming about? Are you narcoleptic? You seem like you sleep a lot. Relax, Jeff. It's not like she was plotting world domination. Unless that's why you're sweating? Or maybe she was dreaming about finally finishing the new math homework. What are these dumb conversations, guys? Or, wait, did you dream about dating someone? The dumbest thing, these are like the dumbest things anyone can say. Worse, I dreamed the vending machine finally ate all of you. Oh no, how cruel. I thought we were friends. You don't understand. She's a hero. She saved us all from that gummy bear addiction. Though, if the vending machine eats us, free snacks forever? Oh, she did show up. Oh, hello guys. Why did you bring her? Olivia, hi, glad to see you. I'm glad too. Will you guys wait for me a bit longer? I'll grab a bun. Yeah, preferably don't come back. Jeff! Jeff, your mouth is filthier than any toilet. Stop picking on Olivia. I agree. Why would you say something like that? I don't know what happened between you two during the trip, but you're clearly in the wrong. Maybe you could try to make amends? No, I never actually fought with her. I just discovered something that made me uncomfortable. Okay, so tell the table. Trust me, she's not who she appears to be. Oh, maybe she's the unfriendly friend. Well, then you should say it. I hate it when people are like, you don't know what I know, but I'm not going to tell you. What's the point of discussing this if you can't even explain what the problem is? That's ridiculous, Jeff. None of us understand what you're talking about. From our perspective, it looks like you're simply harassing her. I mean, she's right. Listen to Rena. Okay, sorry, alright? I won't say another word. Okay, but you're still not going to tell us? Why are you apologizing to us? Apologize to Olivia. Sorry, okay? Okay. I'll go get a bun. Jeff, can you please tell us what happened during the trip? I just don't like her, okay? I can't tell you what I found out, but I can say she's not the angel she appears to be. I don't understand why you can't tell us. Is she bribing you? Is she blackmailing you? Now everything she does irritates me. Her stuttering, how she plays to the public, it's all just disgusting. And don't tell me nothing about her annoys you. I mean, I don't know her that well, so she seems fine so far. Why can't you tell us what you found out? Is it something secret? Well, I think obviously, but is it something scary is the more appropriate question, I feel like. Kind of, yes. I just don't want to hang out with her or see her anymore. Besides, Freddy doesn't like her either. Me? What are you talking about? I didn't say anything to her. That's exactly my point. Your silence means you agree. Plus yesterday, when we were talking. Enough, you're getting on my nerves. Let's talk about our upcoming trip instead. What trip? Are you serious? Dakota still doesn't know? Freddy, you were supposed to tell her. I thought everything was going according to plan. I was planning to tell her today. Yeah, today. What are you guys up to? Well, how should I put this? We're going to the abandoned hospital on the outskirts of the city! What kind of trip? What kind of dumbass trip is this? Why? Well... all teenagers should visit an abandoned place at least once in their lives. I mean, I didn't. I didn't. Stop being weird, teens. Plus, I want to try my new camera. And I bought a ghost detector device. Imagine if the device works, and we get a picture of a real ghost? How do you expect to capture a ghost on camera? Well, that's why he needs a ghost camera. They're called ghosts because they're invisible. Who says ghosts are invisible? How would you know if you've never seen one? Besides, my new camera can capture everything. That hospital has been abandoned and off limits for a long time. There's a fence around it. How are we gonna get in? Heh, good question. Look. I've got the keys to the gate. Okay, why? Someone's lucky to be born into the family of the mayor of our small town. Exactly. So, Dakota, are you in? Don't pressure her like that. She probably needs time to think about... I'm in. Wow, Dakota. She likes to live dangerously. Wow, that was quick. I'm surprised. I didn't think you were the type to look for trouble. Turns out I am. Dakota, can I talk to you for a second? I think Freddy doesn't want to go. Yeah, I think let's talk. Dakota, I know your situation. Wait, isn't this frickin' Jeff? Why is... I thought the other one was Freddy. Did I mix them up? And if you don't want to, you don't have to go. Really, you can invite Olivia instead. What do you mean? Are you saying I asked Olivia to go and I don't go? That's kind of like making someone else do the thing that you don't want to do. No, I have to go. Dakota, you... I don't know, I just feel like I should go, Freddy. Why, Dakota? And can we still invite Olivia? Yes, no problem. The more people, the merrier. Just let everyone know. Okay, I mean, sure. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going with you, and we'll also ask Olivia if she wants to come too. Are you seriously saying this right now? Yes, and you won't say a single bad word to her during our trip. Actually, I arranged all this, and I think I have the right to disagree. I mean, he is kind of right, he is the one with the key, so... But I want to invite Olivia. Jeff, can you stop already? More people will make it more fun. Who knows, maybe she'll save you from a monster in the hospital later. Yeah, or she might see a knife in the hospital and stab me to death herself. I see, exactly this is why you need to tell us what you saw, Jeff. Is she like a murderous person? Did you see her like stabbing someone? Did you see her like trying to kill someone? These are important facts, no. That's why you shouldn't upset her. Hi everyone, I brought some buns for you guys. Would you like some? They're not poison. Yes, I'll take one. I mean, even if she was gonna poison us, she's not gonna do it in school where there is so much, you know, evidence. Thank you so much. I love cherry buns. What the heck are cherry buns? They sound nasty. I'm not against free food. I've already eaten today, so I'll have to decline. I think Freddy maybe doesn't trust her. Which, fair, I guess. Dakota, would you like a bun? I mean, sure. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna kill me now, so... Here you go. Thank you very much. Olivia, we were thinking of inviting you on a trip with us. Really? I'd love to go. What time? Where? When? Listen, we're going to a scary place, you need to understand it. Yeah, incredibly scary. Why did you say you believe in ghosts too, Dakota? There's nothing there. We're just going for fun and to tell others about it. Hey, what if a ghost kills you there, huh? What kind of friends are these? What kind of friends are these? What would I do then? I don't know. Cry probably? And how can a ghost kill? It's invisible? Bro. That's not the right line to say. It's like more like how a ghost kill. It's not real. Olivia, so are you coming with us? Yes, of course. I'm happy you invited me. And today after school, we'll leave our backpacks in the lockers and go. Why? Why can't I take my backpack? For how long? My mom might scold me if I come home late. Nah, we need to return before they completely close the school so we can get our backpacks. Again, why can't I bring my backpack? I mean, I do understand it's probably like super heavy because of all the freaking textbooks, but like why? Okay, then in. Oh, there's the bell. We need to go to class. Wow, what is this long sequence of us walking through the hallways? Near school entrance. That was so weird. They could have just like skipped forward. I don't know why they had to show them walking to class. Dakota, hi. I'm glad to see you. Hey, have you guys been here long? Not really. but I could feel Jeff stressing about Rena and Freddy being late from a mile away. Where's Freddy anyway? No idea. Rena's in the restroom though. Wait, aren't you? I thought you were the one that's dating Rena, right? So why is she hanging with Jeff? Or they're not hanging. They're not here yet. I don't know. Maybe Freddy's fixing his makeup too, huh? Oh, you're here. Left me here with you all. Jeff, relax. Don't take it so personally. Call me when Freddy shows up. Until then, I've got nothing to say to you. Damn, bruh. Why is he so angry? Afraid he's just self-centered. Nothing we can do. But you're friends. And yet you're friends. Olivia, did he say something mean to you? No, it's fine. He's just grumpy. I told you, ignore him. He's acting like a typical teenager, but you're also a teenager? You're all teenagers? He is a teenager? Yeah, but he could be wiser. I don't get what's up with him. Thanks for waiting. Sorry, I rushed as fast as I could. Freddy, I get it. You're a good-looking guy and all, but what took so long? Touching up your makeup? Jeff, you're being kind of an asshole to like all of us. I was fixing something, but not that. The pocket I keep my wallet in? Rip. Why, did you get robbed? What are the other pockets for? I only have 2 real pockets for my wallet, and both are torn now. Tried sewing one shut. What's happened, dude? Are you robbed or are you just poor? You could have just asked me to hold your wallet. Who knows what'll happen? I need it on me. What if we split up or something? I don't want any issues. What does your wallet have to do with this? I think you need your phone. God, whatever. Seen Rita on the way? Nope. Damn, we're already 10 minutes late. I don't want to get home after dark, capiche? I'll go get her. Hurry up. Oh, Olivia, didn't see you there. Hi. Yeah, Freddy is kind of weird. I think maybe he doesn't like her that much. Hi. Anyway, Dakota, you okay? Same as always. Fine. Saw you napping in Mr. Green's class. Lucky he's nice. Damn, why are you sleeping so much? I feel like she is a little bit narcoleptic. Yeah, at least I'm well rested and ready to go now. If anything happens, we'll stick together, okay? Wow, Freddy, we really are besties. Hey, cut the sap. I don't want to hear this drama. What drama, Jeff? Stop cutting in. Me and Freddy are having a moment. Freddy didn't say anything weird. Guys! Forgive me, I'm so sorry. Please don't hate me. I mixed up the time and thought I had 20 more minutes to get ready. I think she was doing her makeup. Then I smeared mascara everywhere and had to scrub it off. Blah blah, we get it. Glad you're here. Let's go. We'll have to speed walk to make up for lost time. Okay, but is Luke back? I guess he's back. Those dark clouds don't look good. I think we're in for some rain. Nah, you're worrying too much. They'll blow right over. I hope so. I always end up catching a cold when I get caught in the rain. Come on, guys. A little rain never hurt anyone. We're not going to dissolve like sugar cubes. Hey, speaking of being prepared, did everyone remember to bring flashlights? I didn't, but someone gave me one. Yeah, I got one for Freddy and myself. Why the heck did no one get one for me? I bought one for Rita and me to share. Are you saying that if I didn't answer his riddles, I have no flashlight? Dakota, what about you? Did you bring one? I have a pen flashlight. It seems to work fine. I can't believe this game was gonna leave me with no flashlight. Hey, where'd you get that? Katie gave it to me for helping him with his riddles in class. Can't believe they picked someone like him for the Olympiad. What the heck is that? He's all talk. Why didn't you compete? You're the smartest one here. My grades are already good. Winning only gets you 2 A's. Not worth all the extra work. Okay, straight A student. Does anyone have a flashlight? Nope. Guess you had to head home. That's not funny anymore, Jeff. Why are you so mad at me? Really want to know? Want me to say it in front of everyone? Yes, Jeff. We've been saying. Tell us. I don't know what you're talking about. Pretty sure you do. You could have just stayed home. This is ridiculous. Either drop it or work it out somewhere else. Better yet, grow and make peace. Or, just say it. Just tell us what it is. Are you kids? I mean, they are kids, Rita. You're all kids. Jeff, it's infuriating that you won't say what's wrong. We don't even know what's happening here. I know. That's what I've been saying. He just started being mean for no reason. I honestly don't understand why. I made one small joke. I joke with Rena the same way all the time. Her being annoying is a separate issue, which she asked about, so I answered. If either of you brings this up again, or if you try provoking Olivia again, Jeff, I swear I'll end both of you. Just for keeping us in the dark. Got it? I mean, she's right, honestly. Just say what it is. Crystal clear, Commander. Rita, you miss your calling as a general. You're yelling at them, but I'm the one who's terrified. Again, I feel like they don't talk like teens, but they also sound like such like dumbass teens. She scares even me sometimes. You agree though, they're acting ridiculous? Whatever happened, you two need to work this out. I'm afraid that they are gonna work this out, but like someone's gonna end up dying in this abandoned hospital. About the flashlights, we'll need to pair up. 6 people, 3 lights. Luke's with Rena, obviously. Me with Freddy, and Dakota with Olivia. Done. Wait, so what happens if I don't invite her? Will she still come, or am I alone? Hold on, why can't I go with Dakota? Because he doesn't want to go with Olivia. Girls with girls, guys with guys. I'm not pairing with Olivia, simple as that. Jeff is kind of an asshole. Like, truly. Dakota, who would you rather go with, me or Olivia? Oh, Freddy, you can't make me make that choice. Ah! I do want to go with, like, Freddy because we're besties, but then what's gonna happen with Olivia? Like, obviously, Jeff is not going to go with Olivia. Ah, but Freddy is my bestie, though. I might go with Freddy. I hope this doesn't make Olivia, like, kill Jeff or something. Olivia, would you be okay pairing up with Jeff? Obviously not Freddy. Maybe if we can work things out, and if Jeff finally explains what's wrong. Wow, Freddy, didn't expect you to stab me in the back like this. Thought we were friends. Yeah, but Freddy is my bestie. Walking with Olivia might teach you some manners. You heard Rena, you two need to make up. Real nice, Freddy. You hate her just as much as I do, but here you are acting all righteous. I never said anything like that. Sure, not in front of everyone. Just when it's you and me. You're even worse than I am, you know that? Jeff, stop acting like a child. This whining is getting old. Fine, I'll stop. But Freddy, don't ever expect me to speak to you again. Jeff, you're such a, like, sore loser. Hey, Rena? Tack? Is this a typo? You mean talk? I've been meaning to ask you about Hannah. I just wasn't sure how. What do you mean? What's wrong with Hannah? What's she done now? Starting drama again? Oh, Hannah was a really mean girl. There's quite a history there. Freddy was actually my lifeline back then. When everyone else turned their backs at me, he stood up for me. That's how I ended up in this group. Is this like the cool group? I'm very confused. But why does she have it out for you? Well, I'm not entirely innocent in this either. I kinda ended up with her crush. She has a crush on Luke? Come on, you can't steal someone. If they choose to leave, they were never truly committed in the first place. I kinda agree with that. Wait, what happened exactly? Olivia, you're so nosy. Can we just go to this abandoned hospital already? This was before your time, Olivia. Before you, Dakota, and Jeff joined our class. It was just Freddy. Look at me. I was in Hannah's circle then. She had this huge crush on Luke, though she never actually said it out loud. Then I started developing feelings for him too. I still don't get what either of you saw in me. Don't sell yourself short. Anyway, while Hannah was just watching from afar, I decided to actually do something about it. Started talking to Luke, sitting with him at lunch. Remember those awkward first conversations? This is like so mean girl or something. How could I forget? I couldn't figure out why someone like you would even want to talk to me. When Hannah noticed, things got ugly. She turned the whole class against me. We were young, but it still hurt. I mean, you're still young. Again, you guys are high schoolers. They were brutal. Vandalized her desk, soaked her belongings, threw her backpack in the trash. I couldn't just stand by and watch. I was a nobody then, no friends. Okay, I think you're still a nobody unless this is the popular group. No influence. I could have told the teachers, but everyone else, they just looked the other way. Long story short, Freddy stood up for us and helped us through it all. That's how it ended. Damn, Freddy. Someone's too cool for life. Wow, so Freddy's like a hero in this story. I don't see anything heroic about it. From what I'm hearing, Rena, you treated Hannah pretty badly. No wonder she's still upset. Seems kind of justified. I'm getting the feeling that actually maybe this whole friend group is full of assholes and they're all pretending. Except for Jeff. Jeff is just like being very straightforward about it. No offense. I'm just giving my honest take, hearing this for the first time. How so? You were friends with her, weren't you? You could have talked to her about it. Found some way to work it out. But instead, you went behind her back, even though you knew she had feelings for him. Yikes, Rena, things are not looking good for you. You're on me about making peace with Olivia, but when it comes to your own advice... Sorry, that last bit was harsh, but my point stands. There were better ways to handle it. You're right, I get that. But the way they bullied me was way out of proportion to my immature behavior. I was just a kid then. Nobody deserves that kind of treatment. Jeff, you weren't there that year. You don't know what really happened. And you're not much better, Luke. Your girlfriend was being tormented and all you did was talk to teachers? If it were me, I would have fought back. How are we even friends? I feel like there's a lot of tension in this group. All muscle, no dot. Would you really have hit girls? If someone was hurting someone I cared about like that, I wouldn't care who they were. Look, let's drop this before it gets worse. No point arguing about it now. You guys should have argued when we were going to a freaking abandoned hospital. I feel like something bad's gonna happen and like... You're gonna need like help from someone and your friend's gonna like freaking abandon you. Maybe we should talk about this hospital we're heading to instead. We must be getting close now. Really? No one has anything to say? I'll start. According to my dad, it's a cursed place. He was actually involved in shutting it down. Something about radioactive leaks. Though, what kind of radioactive materials would even be in a hospital? That reminds me, my mom told me about my aunt who worked there before it closed. She suddenly left town when I was really young, taking my cousin with her. I never got to meet them. Mom says she's just lost it. Do you think you'll ever find them, Rita? At least your cousin? I hope so. She didn't leave any contact info, just vanished. I always thought when I got older, I'd track them down. You know, with new technology and everything, I still want to find them. Freddy, you're awfully quiet. What? Oh, sorry. Just got lost in thought. I don't really have any connection to this hospital. Probably just another abandoned building. I mean, Dakota is also being awfully quiet. Dakota? You've barely said a word today. I think she fell asleep again. Sorry, like Freddy, I'm just thinking. Something about Rita's aunt's story doesn't add up. What do you mean? Did she leave right before the hospital closed, or way before? Pretty sure it was right before. I see. Thanks. What are you thinking? Don't you think it's strange? It's like she knew the hospital was going to close and got out while she could. You've got a point, but still, how could someone just abandon their family? Maybe she felt she had no choice. Maybe she was in danger. Dakota, don't say things like that. I'm sure Rita's aunt is okay. Actually, I don't know. At this point, anything's possible. Something in that hospital must have really scared her to make her run like that. What if she saw a ghost? Can you stop with the ghost stories already? I mean, you're going there for the ghost, so... Was it just your aunt and her child who left? Or did her husband go too? That's an oddly specific question. I'm not sure about all the details. I think her husband died in the war, so she was already a widow. For all I know, she might have met someone at the hospital and left with them. And leave her kid? God damn. Guess we'll never know what really happened. The seniors at school say there are actual ghosts in the hospital. They claim they went to check it out themselves. The seniors just like getting attention. They probably never even went there. Wait, so you're not seniors? Hope you're not juniors. But I overheard them talking in the hallway. Hey, it started to rain. We should pick up the pace. Great. Looks like we're going to get completely drenched. I mean, you should have brought some umbrellas. Oh, we're actually walking? Let's save a really quickie. Walking through the creepy woods. Why are your steps so loud? Walking through the creepy woods with all my besties. To an abandoned hospital. Okay, I don't like how long this walk is. Is it an unending forest? Oh no, guys. Oh. Walked into that lamppost. How is this? Okay, I don't like this. Can I run? What's this? I can't even read this. What's this? Honestly, what's anything? This place is decrepit as hell, guys. Okay. Maybe it's not this way. I really wish I could, just walk a little bit faster. Well, guys, I think we're cooked. What's wrong now? The key doesn't work? They changed the locks. It's a pin code lock now. Come on, let me see. Damn, it's still pouring buckets out here. Are we going home? Who said that? Alright, Rena, try the classic 666. I don't think anyone will use that. You should try the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 first. It needs 4 digits, genius. Fine, then try 4 6s or 4 4s. I read somewhere those are cursed numbers. Or we could try 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, any luck? Let's just go home. This lock isn't budging. Did you even try my numbers? Try them yourself if you want. Obviously, they don't work. We either need to find a combination or give up. Again, guys, we can try 1, 2, 3, 4. I told you this was a bad idea from the start. I even warned you about the storm. Then why didn't no one bring umbrellas? Jeff, we're all gonna catch a fever and die. But hey, at least we'll have visited this abandoned hospital for absolutely nothing. How'd we even fall for that key nonsense? Clearly it was a lie. And you dragged Dakota into this too. Can you calm down? How is the rain my fault? I get why you're mad, but don't blame me. You agreed to come. If you wanted out, you could have bailed the second you saw the clouds, smartass. Wow, this friend group is deteriorating before anything bad even happens. And the key thing wasn't a lie. I swear I didn't know if they changed the locks. Probably because they know you're the naughty son of the mayor or whatever. Jeff, you're pissing me off. Guys, let's search for 10 more minutes. If we find nothing, we'll go home. But did anyone bring a clock? Or not clock, a watch? Yeah, okay, let's look around a bit. We've come this far. If we can get in there, at least we'll be out of the rain. Yeah, but creepy-ass abandoned hospital. Wait, what? Oh, why am I walking separately? Are we searching separately? No, guys, I don't want to be separate. What, we're all separating? No! Can I run? I really wish you could run or something. I can't even talk to you guys. Well, how about the trash can? A toppled garbage bin has spilled its contents onto the rain-soaked ground. Medical waste is scattered about used syringes, smashed vials, and broken ampoules glint in the puddles. The putrid smell of decay forces you to retreat. It's not safe to stay here for too long. Well, I don't like the sound of that. A large fallen sign rests in the... I feel like something... Okay, it's just I'm walking all over the place. It's scaring me. A large fallen sign rests in the mud beneath an empty pole. The metal surface bears the engraving, St. Mercy Hospital, quality medical care for every patient. Raindrops steadily strike the sign, clearing away accumulated dust. What's this? Ew. Well, let's back away from that. A dead mouse lies on the path, its body decomposing and its fur drenched by rain. But it looks like it got stitched up, which is weird. The grotesque sight compels you to look away and move on. Okay, that rat isn't suspicious? I feel like it is. A worn leather boot lies half buried in mud, the sole is peeling away, and the laces have disintegrated. It's completely worthless. Not that I would even take it. Can I read the sign now? How come I couldn't read it earlier? A sign reads clearly, "Attention! Entry strictly prohibited, private property." Despite the rain, the text remains perfectly legible. Why is that a detail you notice? Oh fuck, I didn't like that! I don't like that! Wait, okay. Was this? President Harris takes oath of office, a new chapter in our history, what's next? I'm not gonna read all this, I don't think it's that important, right? Private clinic brings something to Millbrook. Okay, I don't like that, guys. Is this another dead rat? No, that's just the broken lamp. Why did it explode at me? I don't like that. Guys, can we leave? Can we go home, please? Can I get this lock? Oh, I can. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit. Well, this is lame. How in the world am I supposed to find the code? Can I move on to the next area? Oh, why did this one? It's blinking. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, do you think it's that newspaper clipping, isn't it? There was a year on it. Maybe it's the year. Who would put that there? That's dumb. What does it say though? It says 1970. I want to say it's a 4? Is that the only date there? Okay, I'm gonna say it's 1974. That's probably why the lamp exploded. It's telling you that that's where the hit is. Okay, 1974. Really? Well, it's probably just guessing the number at this point then. Because it's very clearly 1970 something. Oh, it's a 1? I managed to crack the lock code. We can head in now. Yeah, I'm the only smart one in this group. I think I'm getting a code. This place is awful. Not because of any ghosts or monsters. Just this terrible weather. Already regretting coming here. Come here and hug me. It'll warm you up. Well, it will also make you more cold because you're wet. We'll probably just get even more soaked. Why are you all just standing at the gate? Yeah, can we please enter? Well, actually, I don't want to enter Because it's probably super creepy inside. Is this really the hospital? Well, unless there's another creepy abandoned building with hospital written in peeling paint around here. It looks pretty menacing. Can we discuss the architecture later? Let's find the entrance and get out of this rain first. She's right. Let's move. I don't want it, guys. I don't want to. It's already— oh. Congratulations! You've reached the end of the demo. Damn, I thought we actually get to enter and do stuff. Thank you for playing Unfriendly Friend. Your journey with Dakota and her friends has only just begun. If you enjoyed the demo, consider sharing your thoughts and adding Unfriendly Friend to your wishlist. Game progress? What does that mean? Like the demo is not complete yet? Or you're saying the demo is 50% of the full game? Okay, I didn't know that this last bit would be this short, so I was probably just tack it on to the previous video. Well, alright guys, that was Unfriendly Friend. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see who is the Unfriendly Friend. The Unfriendly Friend is either Olivia, because, you know, what's his face? Jeff was hinting that she's not as great as she appears. Or the Unfriendly Friend is actually a secret, how many people are here? 7th character? I don't know how many friends there are, but it's probably some supernatural entity in the hospital that, again, like I said, unfortunately we didn't get to see. So I guess we'll have to wait for the either a more complete demo or the full game. I'm not really super sure what that progress bar meant to actually find out what the Unfriendly Friend is. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the demo. Thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you in the next video.